मेघालय मंत्रिमंडल ने गुरुवार को स्वच्छ भारत मिशन ग्रामीण (SBMG) चरण ली को लागू करने के लिए एक प्रस्ताव पारित किया, जिसमें कार्यक्रम के लिए राज्य के हिस्से का राशि समय पर रिलीज और सह वित्त पोषण करने वाले SBMB घटकों के लिए धन का अवमूल्यन शामिल है। पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों के लिए चरण ली के लिए फंडिंग पैटर्न होगा।
Fulfillment of the conditions mentioned in the Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen Phase 2 operational guidelines in respect of release of funds, and this matter was brought up and it was made known to the Cabinet that as per Rule 16 of the operational guidelines relating to the release of funds, the Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen Phase 2 shall support all states and Union Territories of India. Funds will be released to the states' UTs based on their performance and ability to achieve program results. States shall become eligible to release funds based on attainment of the following conditions. So these conditions were namely that the State Cabinet passes a resolution to implement the SBMG Phase 2 and commits timely release of state share for the program. Secondly, the state has to set up suggested institutional arrangements for implementation and management of the SBMG Phase 2. Thirdly, the state agrees to devolve funds to the Gram Panchayats for co-financing of SBMG components. And lastly, develops a project implementation plan and annual implementation plan. So this matter was brought to the Cabinet. In the state of Meghalaya, since we do not have Gram Panchayats, as the practice was followed in SBMG Phase 1, in place of Gram Panchayats, the Village Water and Sanitation Committees, the VWSCs, were formed, and the project under SBMG were implemented through these Village Sanitation and Water Committees, Village Water and Sanitation Committees. So likewise, in the case of SBMG 2 also, that would be followed. So the approval of the Cabinet was sought for passing a resolution and the commitment for timely release, and also to agree to devolve funds to the Village Water and Sanitation Committees for co-financing of the SBMG components. So these were discussed, and the Cabinet accordingly cleared the proposal, approved the proposal.